half of students have used ChatGPT to write a school essay. That is the estimate from study.com. There's another company that's estimated that the number is more like 1 in 3, but whatever. A huge number of students are using this stuff, and they've been doing it ever since this thing came out back in November. So we're doing a story about all of that and talking. I just this morning got off a flight, very early morning flight, after spending yesterday with a high school class in Rogue River, Oregon, this little tiny AP literature class in high school, at this tiny school, 400-person school. And those kids were actually really awesome. They were super thoughtful about it. They talked about the value of human creativity, and they talked about using it as a way of examining language. And frankly, they were super anti-capitalist and basically said, we want to solve problems that we have seen generations above us fail to solve using conventional tools. We're going to need new tools to solve them. I don't know. That was kind of interesting. We also spent time with a company called Turnitin, which is one of the companies that creates anti-plagiarism software. And they've said that the vanilla quality of the way that ChatGPT writes is actually pretty easy to detect statistically. But of course, that's going to get more and more difficult as we go. And it doesn't account for the possibility that people are going to use ChatGPT as an instructional tool in the way that Oregon class is doing. They're actually writing prompts, putting them in, and then deconstructing the results, which is pretty interesting. But everyone we talk to says that this is a test of the educational system. We talked to one professor from a university in North Carolina who says that he had to flunk a student right away, and his point was she was using ChatGPT to get a grade, and that AI tends to make a product out of things that should be a process. But our economy and our society doesn't prize processes the same way it prizes products. And all of that's really complicated. So I don't know, I'm a little exhausted thinking about all this stuff, but we're gonna do a big piece on it for Nightly News coming up soon.